Greetings! Welcome back to my page. This video is how they feel about you. It could also be how you feel, as I explained in my generalization of how my videos work. The link is in the description box if this is your first time watching any of my videos. Welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscription button below and the notification bell so that you can receive updates when I do the videos. And thank you for stopping by. You are appreciated. And if I resonate with you, leave me comments, like, share, tell a friend. For all of my buddies returning, I appreciate that as well. Love you guys to death. Trying to build my page up so that I can start going live, communicating with you guys more. You can also follow me on my social media networks. All of that information is in the description, as well as the items that I have available on my Etsy channel and the services that I provide. So, we'll get started. Take a deep breath in. And release what no longer serves you. Take a deep breath in. And release what no longer serves you. Take another deep breath in. And now release what no longer serves you. Okay. Now let's get started. Let me sit this back over here in its spot. Okay. Now, then, to get started, how they feel about you. I love these. Aren't these cute? All right. Or how you feel, how, like I said, however it resonates. Okay, so we have guilt, change, and happiness. So these are the cards, or the main energy, I guess, of what we'll be discussing. Guilt, change, and happiness. The bottom of the deck is abundance, so that's the overall message. And then the card on top was love. The mantra is, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So that's what we'll start this reading with. Also, I am a limitless being, and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. Now, one thing that could block your manifesting is holding on, self-sabotaging, and pain, bitterness, worrying, anxiety. So, let's talk about it. All right. So we're starting off with the overall energy. Guilt, change, happiness, right? So, when we speak about the guilt part of it, why does it look so crooked? I'm sorry, guys. Like, I'm really OCD about it. Okay. So, when we talk about guilt, and I'm like, okay, when I did my clarifiers on guilt, I have here the Three of Cups, and with the Three of Cups, this could be partying, drinking, a celebration, celebrating, going out too much, maybe gossiping, about friends, because I'm just looking at how the little birds are, birds of a feather, and this is one bird away from the other two, like being outcast or just the third wheel could speak to a third party situation. Like if you cheated or they cheated, or they're involved with somebody, like twin flame relationship, y'all are separated and, you're with somebody, they're with somebody. So that's what the overall energy of the guilt was. So I'm like, okay, cool. I get that. Guilt is mainly about this here, 3 cups. So then we have the number 3, the Empress. So it's a lot of threes. Creation, birth, right? Foundation, stability. This is like the Queen of Queens, right? So we got the Three of Cups, and then we got the Empress. So I don't know if somebody was drinking when they was pregnant, and that's not funny. I'm sorry. But, or, you know, like alcohol crushed your foundation, or maybe you overcame that, or maybe you walked away from a third-party situation and blossomed. But the guilt is the Empress energy. So this could be male or female. But the guilt is lying behind this third-party situation. So this is how, the title is how they feel. But like I said, this is also how you could feel. So the Empress could definitely be, you know, a guy that you dated or a girl that you dated, or you. But this may be how you see this person or how they see you. So the guilt is behind like putting you in that situation, right? And then clarifying the Empress is the Scorpion, right? So the Scorpion is passionate, wild, flirtatious, could be a liar and jealous-hearted. But guess what? Another 3, right? So I was like, okay. Third-party situations, somebody who didn't deserve that, getting stung. This is on their mind heavily, whether they tell you or not. They feel bad about it. So then the Three of Pentacles came out. Like they want to work it out, or, you know, recreate, or keep you in these triangles if you go back to their ass, because here is another 3, right? Which is still about creating. So like I said, somebody pregnant, somebody working on something, or, you know, this has to do with relationships. And when it came to, you know, like what's the solution, or what's the what about it? The Turtle came out, right? So they're guilty about this third party situation, about this mess that they created, about you not deserving that, right? And so the Turtle is an ancient soul, a very trusting soul, could be a writer, and needs to take action. So maybe they want to resolve the issue with you, but just hadn't, because they got this tough shell on the outside, but will hide inside. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, I know I was wrong and I miss you, but I'm not doing nothing about it. So I was like, okay. So that is how they feel, right? So I'm thinking you want to work this out, or they want to work it out, because after guilt, we have change. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Now, the Nine of Pentacles is self-independence, standing on your own. So the Empress energy under the guilt, when it comes to change, it's like you're no longer holding the family together or holding the relationship together. You are strong enough to do it on your own, and they see that, and they know that, and they're watching you do that, right? Your finances are going to change, which is probably why you're going to have an extra luck, or, you know, extra push on standing on your own. Maybe you were codependent on relationships. Maybe not. Or maybe they aren't moving forward because they're in a codependent relationship, right? Because of money, maybe. You know, maybe they taking care of whoever they with, taking care of money. So, like I said, this card is the Owl, the number 9. Oh, check that out. 9 of Pentacles. This is crazy. 9 Owl, which is money luck. So definitely walking away from this situation is going to financially, be financially beneficial for you. Or maybe they felt that walking away from the situation would financially benefit them. Or maybe because this reading is about how they feel, maybe the change is, you know, to get over the guilt, or why they're guilty is because they switched up on you. I don't know. Maybe they walked away to focus on themselves, right? But after the 9 Owl and the 9 of Pentacles, we have the World card. So this is a change in fate. This is like or the world being your oyster, or a wish being fulfilled, because you have the stars. So maybe you're being guided. And I know y'all see this tower card right here, but it was a good tower because you know I had to clarify it. So with this money luck, you have the world card. The world is on your side, and then it says sudden change. So you went from single to getting your coins up, the world behind you, or maybe something, maybe the World Wide Web, or maybe you're starting to do something, you have an online business or a YouTube channel, or just something. Maybe you're going to travel the world. And I know this sounds like extreme, and you looking like I'm probably not going to travel the world. If you stop thinking like that, maybe you could, right? Or like I said, it has to do with the internet, or just a change, a shift in fate, right? That comes quickly and suddenly, and you didn't expect it, and it changes everything. So when I wanted to clarify what the tower was, the star card came out, which is an Aquarius card. And just like the world being guided by the stars, you know, way above the sky, honey, up into deep into the universe, a wish being fulfilled could also speak to a pregnancy. I know we had the Empress over there, and this is like the child card. So maybe you left and became single, and that crushed them, and then you find out you're pregnant, or you become a star, or you shine in whatever business you're creating, or maybe the job that you're taking, or however that resonates. If you want a personal reading, we could do that and get more details to your personal story, because this is general. So just to recap, we had guilt, change, and that one was happiness, right? So we have the Father of Pentacles in reverse, right? So this is like, the Father of Pentacles is a practical, stable, emperor kind of person, an earth sign, maybe. Somebody that was like I don't want to say a father figure to you, but just somebody that you felt maybe had all of their ducks in a row. Or maybe this is how they feel about themselves, which would be insecure, because it came in reverse. So maybe to you, they act like the world is their oyster, or they, you know, hot cakes. But in reality, this is how they feel, because maybe they lost a lot of money, or who they used to be, they ain't no more, or whatever. However it resonates. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, I have the Panther, number 5. And 5 is all about conflict. Conflict, change, feeling out in the cold, whatever. So the Panther is definitely self-destructive at times. I mean, it can be brave. What does it say? Unexpected discomfort, right? So this is under happiness. Check me out. So maybe turning down this, whoever that was on your mind when we started this video, walking away from them, whether you see it or not, is driving their ass crazy. Or maybe this type of energy is why you left their ass in the first place. And then here we go with this 3 again. So it's like third party situation, and then it's in reverse. So upright, it would be like getting over, you know, heartbreak. But since it's upside down, it's just like dealing with this person, or this person is still in the heartbreak. So it's like and look, it's 5 dolphins in this card. So change for you is, let's say, I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path, right? When you're happy, you're on the right path. When you sitting somewhere feeling like this, you're not. So this is what they're doing right now. You made the right decision. They're not over it. Or you could be not over it, whatever the case may be. Now, I do see after the self-destruction, it's an awakening. The bear is like coming out of hibernation, right? Had some kind of awakening, a revelation about something, was like brought out of the slumber, like they've been sleeping, like this turtle that wasn't moving. This bear comes out of hibernation, right? And then the phoenix comes out. So this could be you or them. Like I said, coming out of hibernation, maybe trying to get over that third party situation, right? And then going through some type of rebirth. So, you know, before you transform, you go through the purge. So maybe that person went through the purge, had an awakening and a transformation, right? Or this is you. And then the tiger came out. So this could be someone who works at night, a very sensual person, on the hunt, whatever. But with the tiger, it's just like courage. It's courage, prowling, being graceful, but at the same time, just like beautiful but dangerous. You know what I mean? So because this came out as the future, because that's like past, present, future, or whatever, however it came out. Being in a destructive, losing someone or a part of yourself, right? That was like you probably had to do with money, or this is the energy that you. This is the energy that you have, or this is the energy that they have, going through a purge, self-destructing, trying to get over this third-party heartbreak, having an awakening, and then a rebirth. You see what I'm saying? So that is a beautiful thing. Now, outside of that, what are we going to get to? I'm going to pull some charms. I'm sorry, guys. I'm having a technical difficulty right here. Okay. So, outside of the rebirth and the awakening, and the tiger, we have for a group of you guys, because I was like, okay, so where are we going with it? So for some of you, the seeds that you planted, or the whatever you're working on, like your own business, like I said, or again, somebody might be pregnant, is going to spark a new passion in the situation. And maybe instead of you feeling like they were putting everything into their cup, because now you have these other cups, maybe they're going to change, or maybe this financial luck that you have coming in is going to spark a new passion, or maybe your passion created that luck and those seeds that you planted, and you're going to have options. Like, you don't have to put up with them. You know what I mean? So this is just like, you did get the World card and the Star card, so you're going to have a few cups to choose from by igniting, a passion within yourself after seeds that you planted. You know what I'm saying? To better yourself. That's for some of you. Now, for others of you, I had the Eight of Wands come out, which means something happened suddenly, just like the Tower card was right there. And then we have the Father of Wands, which is a sensual person, just like the tiger. A creative, kind of outspoken, charismatic, I don't want to say asshole, but you know what I mean? Probably somebody a little arrogant, a little cocky, and real attractive. I'll just say that. You have the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Mother of Pentacles, which you see my little note here says bird. So like, again, I think somebody's having a baby, honey. And when you find out, it's going to shock you. And maybe you're going to find out pretty soon, or you found out about this happening to the person that you're with, or maybe they're going to see you move on with this little change here, and with this, with your other little piece of game. I don't know, however it resonates. Like I said, if you guys want personal readings, you can contact me at my email, which is in the description box. So those are messages that I had for just a select few of you. And then now we're going to do my charms. And let's see, what else? Okay, that's a lot. Okay. All right, so ironically, we have the turtle, which is just like what's out already. Somebody not taking action on something, needing to take action on something, right? We have the anchor, so maybe somebody's traveling, going on a cruise, or looking for something solid. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get anchored and stay still. Or maybe they're staying stuck, anchored into something they shouldn't be in. We have the moon. So maybe Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or we just had a full moon, yesterday? That could have something to do with it, however it resonates with you. Or maybe there's something left to be seen that's unseen. We have this little pony here. That's cute. So this could be like a childhood sweetheart, or because it's like a rocking pony. So that's what makes me think about kids. I don't know. We got the star card there. So like I said, somebody, something. We have the phoenix wings. So they're going through, like I said, that transition, or you are, or maybe your spirit guides are just letting you know that they are with you. You know what I mean? You're not alone. It could be an ancestor also. And then, oh, this is my favorite. And then we have the angel. So maybe your guardian angels, you know what I mean? Are looking over you, or your faith, whatever, keep the faith, whatever your religion is. This is, and then it has the blue here for the Archangel Michael. So maybe the group that I'm speaking with, maybe you resonate with the Archangel Michael and the Phoenix. So if you don't know much about them, you can look into that. Oh, shit. And then we have an apple. So maybe take care of your health, eat right. Maybe some of you are going to be teachers or are teachers. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. I don't know, but some of y'all are probably pregnant or gonna get pregnant. And then we have the heart. So I'm feeling like that's for sure work on your heart chakra after all this that you've been through. And then we have keys. So you hold the key to your future. Maybe some of y'all are about to get a new house with that Ace of Pentacles. That does speak to deeds, contracts, property, land. Okay. So, and then it's 2 keys at that. So, I don't know. However that resonates with y'all, leave me comments, email me. Let's talk about it. That's cool. Thank you guys for tuning in. I am going to be uploading a lot of videos tonight, so just stay posted. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you receive alerts as I update. You guys are so much appreciated, like seriously, from deep down in the bottom of my heart, because this is, like I always say, this it's a brand new channel. So all of the support that I receive from you guys is most definitely appreciated. And that was it for the how do they feel about me. And I didn't do the traditional, like I could have did 3 stacks and let y'all pick, but the people that come here, your angels and guides sent you here, so I don't have to keep separating and let you pick, because all 3 of these different stacks, different pieces of it would have meant something to you. So to keep people from trying to guess and cut into, take the shortcut into the problem and the resolution, we can just all sit right here and figure it out, honey. And whatever resonates with you, resonates with you. And if all of it does, even better. Namaste, guys. Love and light.